For today's video, we're going to try out the new DECIBLASTER, which is the new Boombox explosive weapon, and it's currently available in the weekly store for 1680 gold. And here's what it looks like up close. We'll go ahead and spin it around so you can see both sides. But yeah, that's what the new DECIBLASTER looks like. And the perks that came with ours were crit rating, reload speed, physical damage, crit damage, damage to dancing enemies, and getting kills with this weapon causes nearby enemies to dance for a short duration. And that doesn't affect Miss Monsters or bosses, or enemies who have recently been dancing. And at the very bottom it says explosive weapon Boombox shoots a blast of sound that pierces enemies and bounces up to 5 times, dealing damage in an area with each bounce. Doesn't consume ammo but has very low durability. And the perks we're going to use while testing it out are crit rating, damage, energy damage, crit damage, and crit damage. And for our loadout, we're going to use Demolitionist Penny as our commander, because she's
super thick.
And plus she also increases our launcher damage by 50%. We're also going to test it while using the Totally Rockin' Out team perk. And for our support team we have Rex Jonesy, Skull Ranger Ramirez, Crossbones Barrett, Breakbeat Wildcat, and Main Stage Quinn. And the mission we're going to do is this power level 132 fight the category 3 Storm, and Cookies is going to be helping us out.
Watch for the emote, watch for the emote, watch for the emote.
Oh, there's the emote, there it is, dude. 4-player, stream, sniping.
But before we get into the gameplay, I do want to test it out. And first we're going to start off with this power level 132 smasher. And we're actually going to go ahead and box him in so it can bounce and deal more damage. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay, nice. And I didn't see the damage numbers, but it took us a total of 2 rockets to kill the power level 132 smasher. So next up, we're going to test it against this blaster and taker. Here we go.
Oh no, not my soul.
Oh, one shot the taker. Let's check the blaster. And we one shot the blaster. Okay. Well, there's what it looks like against power level 132 Miss Monsters. Alright, here we go, people. We just one shot the elemental smasher, Cookie.
That is incredible.
We killed an elemental smasher with one shot. So if we were able to kill the elemental smasher with one shot, we should be able to kill regular smashers with one shot as well. So go ahead and shoot it real quick, Cookies, and show them what it looks like. It sort of puts like a little colorful circle when you shoot it against the wall. So yeah, that's what the blast of sound looks like from the DECIBLASTER. Alright, so here it is, people, the moment of truth. Does it set off propanes? Here we go.
One after another.
Oh, I don't think it does. Cookie, stand over here with me. Trust me, man. Just take my word. It's not gonna explode, man. Take my word for it.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Boom. So yeah, people, the new rocket launcher does not set off propane tanks. Really, Cookie? Unfortunately, it doesn't pierce through shield or shield though. It just bounces off. And not only does it bounce, it can also pierce multiple husks, which again is another really good way to help you deal more damage with this rocket launcher. And here's what the reload speed looks like. It took almost 3 seconds to reload, so it is kind of slow without any reload speed perks. And it also has a durability of 15, which means you're going to get a total of 15 rockets.
Hello there.
Alright, here we go, people.
You got this, Commander.
Pretty sure we had water. Yep, we got water enemies on this one. And they're mainly coming from the southeast and the west. I'm going to focus on the one towards the west, Cookies.
These guys do
Alright.
not. I feel
Oh, and I already used my first one.
Woo! Okay.
And I'm going to try to pay attention to see how many rockets we use throughout this whole defense. And I also want to try to get as many kills with it as possible. So I'm actually going to use it before they get to our tunnel here. Try to use it as much as possible. We do have a couple of defenders out. Obviously, there's no explosive weapon defenders in Save the World yet, so we had to use a couple of sniper defenders. And they're both using 130 obliterators. How you doing over there, Cookie?
I am doing spectastic. They just keep on coming and dying.
So I actually want to see if it should cause the tar pit to trigger. Let me see. Oh, it doesn't look like it causes the tar pit to trigger, which is kind of weird. Most weapons do. Let me try one more time. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we just used our first one, and I only made 3. I'm gonna go ahead and craft another one. Cookies is also using the new rocket launcher as well.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully we get some defenders who can use it in the future.
Oh, we're doing fine. Over here.
Seems like we're triggering our Rock and Rift a lot with our current loadout, which is good. That means we're doing more damage, and we also have increased crit rating. So we may end up changing that crit rating perk we have to damage. I sort of ran out of re-perk, which is why I didn't change it, but we may end up changing that to damage since we're getting our Rock and Rift a lot. We won't really need crit
Now
rating
this is fun.
with it active since we get so much from our Rock and Rift. Oh, there's our second one. But yeah, when it comes to the new DECIBLASTER, I would consider it to be one of the best weapons to save the world. We were able to one-shot elemental smashers with it. Obviously, we had to bounce it a few times in order to make that happen, but it's definitely possible with this rocket launcher. Oh, we got propanes coming too. Be careful.
I was about to get hit by one of them. Oh, bro, man. Pepper spray. Okay, got it. Just back away. Just get away.
And that's another
No,
reason
right there.
I consider it to be one of the best weapons, is because it doesn't set off propane tanks. It deals a lot of damage. It can pierce multiple husks. And it can bounce off walls and deal damage multiple times. So I may need to actually go ahead and make a couple more, because we are spamming these. Go ahead and make a couple more.
Storm freaks.
Oh, hey, what did you see that? I got a quadruple right there.
Nice.
Okay, I might have missed shot right there. Yay!
If you do want to increase the durability, you can put 8-bit demo in your support team, and every time you use a skill, it'll reduce the amount of durability damage your weapon takes if you want it to last a little bit longer.
8-bit demo.
But yeah, I would definitely recommend getting it, people. Probably one of the best weapons to use when it comes to trap tunnels. And I'm not trying to hype it up or anything, but yeah, it's that good, people.
Later, creeps.
Look, we got all these propanes laying around, and we can still spam it.
Oh, I gotta go back over there on the east.
Alright. I think I need to make... Oh, yep, I need to use another one. I think that was our 4th one that we've used.
Yeah.
So the durability is not all that great. I guess a couple of other things I don't really like about it is that the reload speed is kind of slow, which also makes the fire rate kind of slow. And those are probably the main things I don't like about it. And also it doesn't pierce through shield or shield, but that's not really a big issue. But it's still one of the best weapons, considering all of the good things that it does.
Minibus! 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 Minibus!
Alright, do you know his modifiers?
Berserker, Healer, Nature, Acid, Pools.
Alright, I'm gonna drop a slow field on him and
Pull over
eat a
now.
coconut. Let's get rid of him. Here we go.
Feel the way.
Oh look, he's already halfway dead.
Oh.
Oh, we just did like a quarter damage? Oh wait, oh okay, our sniper defenders are helping out too. There we go. Alright.
Wish I could.
Ooh.
Oh, we got a legendary cache too.
And we got some sunbeam out of that. Ah. You got your sunbeam, it.
Because there was our 5th one. This is our 6th one right here. I'm gonna try to make this one count. But yeah, for those of you who have tried it, let us know what you think about it. I think the loadout we're using is probably going to be one of the best loadouts to use with it as well.
Alright.
But yeah, I think this is probably like the best boombox weapon. Either this one or the ear splitter. Those are 2 really good weapons we got with this weapon set. I can't stress enough how much I recommend getting this one,
How'd you
people.
like that, fatty?
Make sure you try to get it. I think it's even better than a sci-fi rocket launcher, to be honest. That's just my opinion. For those of you who have tried it, let us know what y'all think about it. Go ahead, drop. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. Did I blow it up? I blew it up. I blew it up. Embarrassing.
Yeah, one job to do it.
I had one job. It didn't blow up our main tunnel. It's alright. It just blew up one of our wall launchers. We're good. We're good,
You
man.
got one job. One freaking job.
I know I dropped my ability. It was. I did it out of habit. My bad.
All of those good mods.
But yeah, when it comes to today's patch, they added another story for Hit the Road.
Okay.
But they also added like a new. Oh, that wasn't me that time. They also added like a new 16-player voice chat feature,
30 seconds
which
left to
for right now we still can't play with 16 players, obviously. But I think there is a chance we could have like maybe 16-player parties in the future for raids or something like that. I don't know. Oh, cookies. I don't have that much health. I need to be careful. Okay, there we go. All right. But other than that, we really didn't get a whole lot with today's patch. But I'll leave a link to the patch notes in the description for those who want to go check it out. But yeah, that'll do it for our first DECIBLASTER gameplay. Alright, so we ended up getting a level 5 loot chest with some schematic XP, brightcore, and gold. We also got some frost up, as well as some gold for killing the mini boss, and some reperk, and some legendary perk up. But yeah, that'll do it for this one. Be sure to try to get the new DECIBLASTER sometime this week. Big shout out to Cookies for helping us out. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.